Welcome to Yoga Galactica, Night Shift Edition, straight from the spaceship to you. This is my new cosmic triangle. What do you think?
Yay, Debbie's here. Vanita. Hold it against the yellow background. There, yes. Biondo.
Welcome to Yoga Galactica. I'll be one of your hosts. This is the new Galactic Triangle. It's pretty dope. And so happy to have you here with us tonight. All right, I'm going to share this on my Facebook page. And if you're watching, maybe you could share it on yours. And then we'll get started.
Dogs are going cuckoo nuts.
Dogs are going cuckoo nuts.
Hold on, I'm just going to turn this for a second so you guys can all see what's happening here.
Why?
Because it is
Oh
hilarious.
my God. People who are just tuning in.
Yeah, this is what happened. Bodhi.
Bodhi.
Oh my God, Ellen's here. This is what happens when outside of the frame of you. Okay, girl, she got a little too excited. Yes, let's get shifted, she says. Woohoo!
Gee whiz.
It's the evening shift.
It is the evening shift. Let me share this on my page.
Good morning, good evening, depending on what time of day you're watching this. Maybe you're watching it live, maybe you're watching it at a future date. Thank you so much for joining us. Debbie, Ellen, Jenny, Vanita. Looks like we got a nice little crew. Our dogs, as you saw a second ago, are literally going cuckoo nuts. And they're picking up on our cuckoo nuts vibe energy right now. Bodhi, hey, Bodhi, Jamaican dagger. Hey. It's going off. Maybe we should just do a live stream. Look at it.
Oh my God.
It's not cool,
let's
guys.
Let's not look at him.
It's not cool.
Don't give him any energy.
No.
Yeah, girls hacking it up.
Yeah, she can't take too much of that exertion.
We need you guys back in here. This is all just getting crazy.
Oh, girly. So, welcome to Yoga Galactica.
Fuck yeah, Jenny. I love you guys.
Evening edition. We are here. This is our second time here today. And for some reason, the second time, we always get a little wackadoodle.
Yeah.
Yep. So, we're going to have a whack shift tonight.
We already did that.
Okay.
We already did the whack shift.
We're going to have an evening shift.
All right.
Not a quick shift. A whack shift.
So, yeah. Yes. I have this new triangle. It's a crystal triangle that you just hit, and the sounds, oh my gosh, they're just absolutely magical. We love your wackadoodle too. Ladies, doing a very intimate women's circle on Thursday night, the Yoga Galactica Women's Circle. I'm only inviting people who have come to this class and who have sat on the couch. So it's going to be a really special circle. Jenny, I would love it if you maybe did some kind of fun oil something. I'm going to reach out to you about that. Ellen, I hope you'll be there. Vanita, I saw you're joining us. I cannot wait to see you there. I love all you ladies so much, and I look forward to talking with you all. I'm going to let a card from the Sacred Rebels deck jump out tonight because y'all are Christy, Kay, yeah, hey lady. Because you guys deserve the Sacred Rebels. Hi Avi, welcome. The Sacred Rebels are such a special deck, and I know that everyone almost on this stream has held this deck, and so I want to shuffle it up and see what comes out. Do you want to play the triangle while I do it?
Sure.
Don't break it. Just circle up. Yay, Ellen, I'm so happy.
The Galactic
And ladies,
Triangle.
if you have like a poem, a song, a story, a recipe, anything you want to share at the circle, bring it. I'm really looking forward to this circle. The same time on Thursday night, Siri will be hosting his first men's circle. He's stepping in and just facilitating for my brother Lester, but he will be hosting the men's circle from 6 to 8 p.m. So if you know any men who would like to circle up, let them know. All right, I'm shuffling. Siri's, no. Do not hit it with that end.
Clearly.
Let's see what's going to fly out. What do we have? Sacred Rebels, talk to us. Om Nava. There we go. Ooh, wow. After the storm. This is a beautiful owl flying in front of the full moon. After the storm. Julian wants to join. Good. Julian should join the men's group. That would be amazing. Carrie Bowberry in the house. What's up, lady? All right, so I just shuffled and a Sacred Rebels card flew out. The card that flew out is number 1. Whoa, the first card in the deck, which is wild because this morning we got Ancestors, first card in the deck. And this is After the Storm. Let's see what it has to say. Whew. Let's see here. Here we go. Oh, wow. All right. So let's take a deep inhale. Sigh it out. Another deep inhale. Sip in more breath. Think about something that made you feel so grateful today. Sigh it into your room. With your eyes closed, just deepen the breath. Every breath a sacred gift moving in and out of your body, grounding you into this space that you have opened up to give back to yourself. And just breathe. Palms can be open wide on the knees. Sarah Rusko is in the house. Gretchen is in the house. Okay, we're reading After the Storm from the Sacred Rebels deck. There's a thunderstorm about. It is either headed your way or just passing through now. Don't make a thunderstorm mean more than what it is, though. You don't have to fear it. You might even feel excitement about it. After all, a thunderstorm is just nature's way of gathering energy together that needs to be released. With a release of tension, relief and freedom soon follow, often with a fresh perspective and perhaps the gift of a promising, hopeful vision for your future. Perhaps the particular storm building within you or around you is causing you to quake in your boots. It might be a storm of building emotions threatening to erupt or already exploding, seemingly beyond your conscious control. You might feel an uncomfortable sense of emotional or psychological pressure within, and if something doesn't happen, and soon, you fear you might just burst. You may also sense that these forces are operating beyond your control, and you would be right. There is, in life and in the creative process, a need to allow for wild storms. There will be those precious moments of peace beforehand, and the release and revitalization that follows. Yet the storm in the middle is essential. It is a natural part of the creative process. Without this building and releasing of energy, we would suffer from boredom and stagnancy. You may prefer the excitement of the storm or the fresh, open feeling that accompanies its clearing. You may find it confronting to be faced with the power of something in which you can only participate rather than control. Either way, the storm wisdom offers you the gift of bringing things to a head and clearing them away so that the energy can be freed from a pattern that has had its day and is ready to become something new. Sometimes the pressures that fuel the storms of our lives have been building up for a long time without us being fully aware of it. It might be a pressure from our own minds, creating unnecessary burdens upon us, such as burdens of fear or self-doubt. It could be a pressure to appear a certain way or to fight against life out of a mistaken belief that is necessary for survival. Sometimes the pressure is a little more than the impossible dream of perfection and a need to gently or even with great dramatic flourish, cast that aside so that you can dare be but you are what you are and create from your heart. Even if you are not sure what the storm is about, don't lose confidence in your ability to successfully bear its progression until you are safely at the other side of the experience. Even amongst the chaos of change and in moments of anxiety, know that you have so much light and trust in your heart that you can see the storm is but a passing process and nothing that need to worry you. If you can't sense the storm yet, this oracle is a portent for you. The storm is coming, and you can, if you wish, feel the beautiful, exhilarating gift of it as you are empowered to cast aside what has been and receive the gift of a fresh new take on things. Your confidence is to remain inact. Whatever is happening or soon will happen in your life, this storm of sorts is transformational and supportive of your growth. It is going to clear away cobwebs and free you, open you to new creative energy in life. Remember, there can be no rainbows without a little rain. This oracle is also confirmation that if you have been praying for help, your prayers have been heard, and the great creative intelligence of our universe is responding to you, stepping in and shaking things up so that situations can be sorted out according to a greater wisdom. So let go. Hold only to your inner self and allow everything to be cleansed in this sacred storm. Woo! Okay, healing process. Find a place where you can be alone and have some privacy, either inside or perhaps out in nature, which is right here, right now, inside. And when you are ready, repeat the following. Where possible, with your arms up and open to the sky. So let's do that. So as we're sitting here, what we're going to do, and maybe let's just cease the chime for a minute so you can read with us. We're going to hold our arms up in the sky like this. And I'm going to say this slowly, and I want you all to repeat after me. Storms so wild,
Storms so wild.
Storms of grace.
Storms of grace.
I call your blessing.
I call your blessing
Into my heart now.
into my heart now.
May I release and let go.
May I release and let go.
May I be revitalized and grow.
May I be revitalized and grow.
I open up my heart to you now.
I open up my heart to you now.
Storms of grace.
Storms of grace.
I stand my ground.
I stand my ground.
As I allow your magic.
As I allow your magic
To cleanse and surround.
to cleanse and surround.
Any outgrown energy.
Any outgrown energy.
Which I no longer need.
Which I no longer need.
Anything which will sap.
Anything which will sap.
Or deplete rather than feed.
Or deplete rather than feed.
Storms of grace.
Storms of grace.
Merciful earth.
Merciful earth.
With your help.
With your help.
I experience rebirth.
I experience rebirth.
Aho!
Aho!
Yes.
You.
All right. One more thing. Through divine creative genius.
Through divine creative genius.
This is now so.
This is now so.
Place your hands at your heart. And just breathe. With every breath, we ask that anything seen or unseen in mind, body, or spirit is cleansed, gently removed with love. That there is a reopening, a chance for a rebirth, new creativity, new life, new projects, new love. All of this we open to and let it flow into our bodies, our minds, our spirits. So just feeling that card, and I'm going to post it. What a perfect card for right here, right now. So grateful that you're all here with us watching. And it's an owl, a beautiful owl. So we'll post that after class. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Siri, do you want to start?
Yes.
Perfect. Let's get shifted. Hi, Miss Fire Group, Miss Kim, Vio, Luna, everyone. We love you. Thank you. Wow, I like that. I like that invocation.
All right, dear friends, thank you so much for joining us. It is now time to get shifted. If this is your first time experiencing this transmission, we invite you to find some speakers so you can amplify the audio, because really with all the sounds and our voices, you want to get that audio projected out into your room so you can really feel like we are there with you in the moment. Find a comfortable place in your room, your home, wherever you may be, where you can give yourself these next 30 to 40 minutes of movement, shift, whatever it is that needs to happen. And grab some water, grab some tea, whatever you need to do. I'll give you 30 seconds to find your spot. And we are going to begin here, sitting in a comfortable cross-legged position, nice and tall. Let your eyes close and let your breath begin to flow in and out of the body like the waves, the tides of the ocean coming up onto the shore, nice and smooth, in and out. Let it flow with a sense of ease and joy. Feel this connection to your breath. Understand that your breath is connection to source and life. So we utilize the breath to pray as a form of gratitude, to be alive. Now we take the hands and rub them together, create some heat, some friction, activate all the cells in the palms. There we go. Press the palms together. Bring the hands into the chest into prayer position. And we breathe here in these first few moments. Let's now set an intention for our practice this evening. And maybe there's something you've been working on in your life that you'd like to call in even deeper. Maybe there's something you'd like to let go of. Whatever it is, see it, visualize it, call it in, set it. Take a nice big inhale. Hold that breath full right at the top. And as you exhale, Let the chin fold into the chest. And as you turn inward here, we take one moment first to acknowledge ourselves, imagining that you bow to your higher self, your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual self, all that is you, all the elements that create you, all of your ancestors, and every choice you've ever made to bring you to this moment right here, right now. Honor it all. And then we extend gratitude to our ancestors, the ancient ones, our elders, those that have forged the path, created these channels so we may be able to be here and practice today. What a blessing, what a gift. Take a nice big inhale, sit up tall. Hold the breath full right at the top. Gently squeeze the navel, squeeze root lock, sip in a little more breath. Hold. And exhale, release. And we're going to start our evening practice here, just getting the breath going a little bit. So we're going to jump into breath of fire, rhythmic breathing in and out through the nose, equal parts in, equal parts out. We pump the navel as we breathe. It sounds like this. Good. So if you know breath of fire, jump right in. If you're new to the breath, I'll walk you through it right now. Sitting up tall, eyes are closed. Take your left hand, place it on top of your belly button. Take your right hand and touch the thumb and first finger and bring that hand to the knee, palm facing up in Gyan Mudra. We open the mouth, stick out the tongue, and begin to pant rhythmically just like a dog. You want to go at a rhythm that you can sustain, not too slow, not too fast, right in the middle. You can pump the navel. Good. Once you've found that rhythm, you're going to close the mouth and transfer this breath to the nose, using that same rhythm, pumping the navel. Good. And ladies, if you're on the first 3 days of your menstrual cycle or first 16 weeks of pregnancy, please stick with long, deep breathing for breath of fire exercises. Very important. We don't want to put too much pressure on the lower abdomen or internally in this area. So long, deep breathing. But for everyone else, continue breath of fire. You're still going to get all the benefits of this exercise. Good. Once you've locked in, release both hands to the knees. Sit up nice and tall. Keep the breath going. Eyes are closed, rolled up and in. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth and continue. About a 60-degree angle, so 45 is about here, 60 is a little higher right here, thumbs point over the head, fingers curl into the pads of the hands, and continue breath of fire. And as we breathe, as we stoke this internal flame, if there's anything you'd like to offer up to the fire, something that you're ready to release and let go, this is an opportunity right now. Maybe it's a thought pattern, a behavior, an addiction, a way of being and thinking, whatever it is. Offer it to the fire, thank it, and see it burning up and creating new space for the new. Here we go, 30 seconds. Raise the arms up 1 centimeter. And now breathing, doing this exercise for somebody in your life. Send it out to them right now. See them receiving this energy. Open your heart. Let it flow. You got it. 5 seconds. Good. nice big inhale. Hold the posture. And squeeze navel, squeeze root lock. Sipping a little more. And through a small round mouth, exhale the breath. Keep the arms up. That's it. Hold here, hold empty, just like a statue. And then inhale, touch the thumbs, reach the hands above the head. Lengthen, sipping more breath. Long hold, 8 seconds. 2, 1, exhale. Hands float all the way down and bring them into the lap. And here I would like you to instantly drop into a meditative space. Relax the shoulders, let the spine be tall, let the breath slow down, feeling the rhythm of pulsing energy through the body, channeling this storm energy to clear and cleanse and renew. Have no fear, embrace it, love it, enjoy it. This is your opportunity. Feel that lightning surging through the body. We are the elements embodied. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep the arms up above the head. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Stretch the arms as far forward as you can. Gently rock left, rock right, rocking left, rocking right. And now walk the hands all the way over towards the right. Let the nose float in the direction of the knee. Take some long, deep breaths here, opening up through the whole left side of the body. And then walk the hands all the way over to the left. Let the nose float in the direction of the knee. Lengthening, stretching, reaching. And then we float back up into a seated position right here on our mats. We're going to now do a nice little spinal flex to get that pulsing energy up and down the spine. This is the Camel Ride, so the hands are on the shins or the ankles. Sit up tall. Inhale, lean the chest forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades together behind you. Exhale, round in the opposite direction. Good. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Really let this motion come from the base of the spine and the hips. So try to keep your head and chin level as you do this. I see a lot of people doing it like this, and that's really a head and neck movement. But what we're doing is a lower spine movement. So arch the back, push the chest forward, then round the spine. Good. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Keep it going. If you can, let the breath come in and out through the nose. That's it. Keep it up. Flow with it. 1 minute. Halfway through, I invite you to increase the breath, increase the movement, really go. 1. Inhale, sit tall. Hold the breath, squeeze navel, root lock, sipping a little more. 3, 2, 1. Cannon fire, exhale. Empty the body. Release, hold, empty, pause in this stillness. And then deep inhale. Reach the hands above the head and begin to vigorously shake the hands, the head, the neck, the shoulders. Shake it out. Release, exhale. Make some noise. Shoot. And then again, come sitting still, comfortable, cross-legged position. In between these exercises, try to relax and drop into a nice, beautiful, meditative state. And if you'd like to, you can focus your attention right at your heart center and feel your heart expanding, opening. Beautiful job, everybody.
Good job, everyone. All right. So let's take a deep inhale, open the arms nice and wide. And as you exhale, bring your left hand to the center of the chest and your right hand on top. We're going to squeeze some toxins out of the internal organs. Use the beautiful Ho'oponopono prayer and really let go of any pain, anger, grief, anxiety, resentment, anything you're holding on to. So left hand pressed in the center of the heart, right hand on top. We're going to inhale, turn our body and chin to the left, and exhale to the right with the eyes closed. It looks like this. And as we breathe and move, we add a mantra. So say to yourself 3 times, I love you. 3 times, I'm sorry. 3 times, please forgive me. And 3 times, thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And thank you. Eyes closed, rolled up and in. 3 times, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And thank you. 2 more times. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And thank you. Last time. I love you. 3 times. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And thank you. Deep inhale. And through a small round mouth, exhale the breath. Hold empty, squeeze root lock. Anus, sex organs. Deep inhale through the nose. And again through a small round mouth, powerfully exhale. Squeeze the breath out. Tuck the tailbone. Squeeze navel, squeeze root lock. Open the palms on the knees. Slow, deep inhale. Gently hold. If it feels okay, sip in more breath through the mouth. And right here, think about what you're grateful for in this moment. Let it fill you. Shine it out from the radiant body. Exhale the breath. Hold empty. Be still. Now begin to breathe slowly. Feel the breath coming from the belly. Long, deep breaths here. Let's send a prayer out to the earth. So with the palms open wide, saying to our beautiful planet 3 times, I love you. 3 times, I'm sorry. 3 times, please forgive me. And 3 times, thank you. Thank you, Mama Gaia. Good. Let's take a deep inhale right here. And as you exhale, we're going to roll over the knees, coming into a tabletop position on our mats. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Stretch your fingers out nice and wide. We're going to inhale, stretch the right leg straight back and out behind us. Exhale into the right hand, and then inhale, left arm forward, balancing and breathing. Take your gaze about a foot in front of your right hand. Slow the breath down. Press from the palm, through the floor, through the mat, through the gravel and rocks to the center of the earth. Pull the navel in towards the small of your back. exhale, we're going to step back into plank position. We're just going to ride that breath all the way down to the earth. I'm lying on our belly and then roll over onto your backs on the mat. Take a deep inhale. Pull your knees up into your chest. Gently rock from side to side, releasing the sacrum. Good. And then take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to kick the feet up and over the head into plow pose. Wiggle your shoulders as close together as you can. And first just breathing here, long and deep. You can clasp your hands behind the back if you'd like. Maybe point the toes at the top of your feet or touching the ground. Big belly breaths here. Just feeling the day melt away. And then bend the elbows, placing your hands on your lower back. And with an inhale, lift the legs straight up into the sky. Shoulders stand. Breathing here long and deep. Pulling the heels straight up into the sky. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, keep both legs straight, but lower that right leg down. Making an L shape with the legs. Breathing. Good. And then bend the left knee. Drop that back a little ways. Really stretching the inside of the left thigh, the top of the left thigh. Good. We're going to inhale, lift both legs straight back up. And exhale, lowering the left leg down. Keep the right leg straight out. L. Breathing here. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to bend the right knee and slightly bend the left. Long deep breath. Feel that stretch on the top of the left thigh or right thigh. Good. Inhale, both legs straight up into the sky. And as you exhale, slowly bending the knees, lowering the knees toward the head. Either keep your hands on your lower back or slowly start to reach up towards your feet, clasping the outsides of the feet. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, either using your hands against your spine or against your feet, lower the back down into happy baby. Just rock your body. Rock your head. Good. Beautiful. Then just stretch your body out on your mat. Completely flat out. Place your hands on your heart and your belly and just feel your breath, feel your heart. Send some love to your beautiful body. Breathing slow and deep here. Good job, yogis. Beautiful.
All right, everyone. Great job. We're going to finish off this shift with some powerful breath work. And again, we offer you one of our favorites, the Wim Hof Breath. You can never do enough Wim Hof Breath. That's what A wise owl once told me.
Was his name Wim Hof?
Maybe. So, we're going to get into it. Laying down on your backs here, we're doing 40 powerful breaths into the body. Soft exhale. We do it rhythmically, and it sounds like this. So now you get to jump right in. Follow along. Good, that's it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Pull it in, let it go. Big breath, release. That's it. All right, now we keep rocking. And 10. 15. That's it. You want to breathe so deep that your chest expands in every direction, left, right, up, down, halfway. Keep going. Your belly navel is pushing up to the sky. You're bringing that breath deep into the hips, deep into the legs, deep into the arms. Good. Breathe it out. 12 more. Inhale. And hold full right at the top. Short time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we exhale the breath out. Exhale, release, let go, and surrender. Dropping into the most still and quiet place that you can be, holding the breath out right at the bottom. Imagine you're floating down on the surface of a calm lake, being fully supported by this beautiful, nourishing mountain water, feeling cleansed. And staying here with the breath held out as long as you can. But when you're ready, allow yourself to take a nice big inhale. And when you take that breath in, you're going to hold in right at the top. And we try to hold at least 15 seconds. But if you can, hold a little longer. Try sipping in a little more breath right at the top. And when you've held in as long as you can, just release and let it go. Beautiful, excellent job. Isn't that triangle just so hypnotic? I think it put me in a trance right there. Forgot we were teaching. All right, round 2. Don't worry, more triangle to come. Here we go. And if you're just tuning in, we're doing the Wim Hof Breath, laying down on our backs. 40 powerful breaths into the body. The exhale is soft. Inhale, yang. Exhale, yin. Bring it in, let it go. Pull it in, together. Inhale. Pull it in big. Fill up the chest, the lungs, the body, the torso. Hold at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. Release, release, release. Let it go. Come to that place of beautiful stillness right at the bottom of the breath. Imagine you're floating on a cloud through the Himalayas. This beautiful sound is just washing over your body, cleansing and clearing, bringing in the vibration of angels. Staying here with the breath held out as long as you can, as long as it feels good for you. And when you're ready, allow yourself to take a nice big deep inhale. Holding that breath in right at the top for at least 15 seconds, but if you can, hold a little longer. And if you've been holding in, try sipping in a little more breath. And when you've held in as long as you can, just let it go. Come back to a place of stillness, relaxing. And if you're already in the perfect position for you to receive this sound bath experience, then stay there. But if there's any last movements that you need to do in order to get nice and comfortable, now is the time to do that. We're going to offer you a nice sound bath experience, so getting as comfortable as possible, maybe wiggling a little bit through the body, slowing the breath down, and try to take a few deep breaths, but then try to simply relax the breath, not even think about it anymore. But before we relax fully and completely, I'm going to ask you to take one more big deep inhale. Hold that breath full right at the top for 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth, exhale it out. Relax.
for all of the storms you've weathered, all the heartbreaks you've suffered, for all the physical and emotional scars you carry, all the setbacks, the bruises, the failures and defeats. These are the things that make you whole and complete. This is what makes you beautiful and unique. You are not alone. You are loved. You are golden. You are golden. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, coming back into your body. Roll your wrists, roll your ankles, and imagine waking up from the most deep and restful sleep. Stretch your arms up and over your head. You are alive. Breathe as you stretch, and then pull the knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Give yourself a huge hug. And thank yourself for showing up to give back to the most important person in your life, which is you. You can either rock to the right or the left and push yourself up into a comfortable seated position, or you can rock up and down on your mat, up and down, until you've rocked yourself up into a comfortable seated position on your mat, where we will close practice tonight. Rub the palms, fingers, knuckles, create some friction and some heat, and take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, coming to stillness, feeling at peace, feeling grounded, centered, connected to yourself, therefore connected to the earth and to all. What a gift. Let's take a moment to give some love and gratitude to the beautiful space that holds you right here, right now. We're going to bless up the space shift, but take a deep inhale and send your space some love. And then thinking of someone in your life who could really use a hug, some support, an ear, a shoulder to cry on, whatever it is they need. Think of that person. Take a deep inhale. Breathe in whatever it is they're feeling, even if it's challenging. And from your heart, send them exactly what you think would make them feel so good. Blast it out. Bowing your chin to your chest, we thank you, Mama Gaia, Pachamama, for all you give every day, supplying us beautiful food to eat, water to drink, fire to warm us. We thank you for air that connects all of us in every moment. Each being that is alive is breathing this precious prana. We thank you for your abundance, and with our heads bowed, we make a pact to give back to you, to be protectors of this planet, to be kind, to be the example for all. Send the earth some love. And next, we bow to our teachers, our mentors, our guides, and guardian angels. And those can be friends, family members, loved ones, children, and animals. We bow to you, all those who have helped us along this beautiful path of life. Send some love to all those people now. And last, bow to you, sacred warrior, sacred rebel, sitting right here, right now on your mat. You show up to give back to yourself. You are a gift. You are a unicorn, rare. Thank you for taking the time to give back to you. I hope you filled your cup. Take a moment to thank your body for its health and ability to heal. And just reflecting on your journey, all that it took to get you to this point. Send yourself some love. Satnam.
Satnam.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Aho.
Aho.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
When you're ready, rolling the spine up. Give yourself a round of applause. You did it. Thank you for joining us for the night shift. I hope you got shifted. I hope you feel so relaxed. And all you have yet to do is get some beautiful sleep, maybe eat some food. Thank you, Sarah. Love you. Thank you, Jamila. Thank you, Vio. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Vanita. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Julian. Thank you, Ellen.
Jordan.
Crystal, and there's more, but I can't see you all. We love you. We thank you. Thank you for shifting with us. Thank you for being with us. Even though you're not here, when we close our eyes, we feel your energy. So, as you know, these classes are all a gift to you. Thank you, Gretchen. These classes are all a gift to you. If you feel called to make a donation, you may do so, and you can do that via PayPal, yogagalactica@gmail, or Venmo is @yogagalactica. Have a delicious night. I'm going to post this card after the storm. I hope you liked our new magic triangle. I put my thing away already. It's so cool. And I love you all. Ladies, Wednesday night, Women's Circle. If I have not invited you, because I did make it a private event, just wanted to keep it more intimate and small.
And fellas.
And if I haven't invited you, let me know so I can add you to the invite list. And fellas.
Thursday night, 6 p.m., we're doing our virtual men's circle. And the topic is going to be about, emotions and emotional resiliency and how we can tap into those emotions that perhaps we have pushed aside. It's going to be deep. It's going to be powerful. We're going to get shifted, and it's going to be awesome.
And who's leading that meeting?
Reach out to me. I'm leading this one.
Boom.
And it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So the more men, the better. We do it virtually on Zoom. We do breakout rooms, and we have topics of discussion, and it's going to be great.
Yay. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you love the card and the poem. I'll post both of them. I'm glad you love the triangle. Love you all so much. Thank you for joining us for the night shift. And we are out.
See you tomorrow at 11:11, more like 11:15.
Yep.